Yes, Evangelist B, I have arrived again. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Republic of Biafra. Brothers and sisters, I want to use this opportunity to address some issues. I have seen something news that have been going viral in the social media, precisely Facebook. And it is about Wike Demolishing Hotel. A hotel or two hotels in River State. And heaven and earth is falling, everybody is criticizing Wike. I don't support the idea of demolishing hotel. Somebody's money, somebody's sweat. I don't even know how the person managed to get the money, but it's not my business to judge. But in advanced society like in the Western world, I think that if somebody violates a law, the person should be taken to court and the matter will be presented to the judge, the juries. They are the one to decide. The judge have the right to decide and said, okay, this house is an illegal structure that can be demolished. And if court says it, nobody should argue or question it. But on this case, where Governor Wike exercise an excessive power by destroying the livelihood of someone. This is one of the things I don't like with the black authorities, black governors or police or people, men in authority. They don't value the resources and the sweat and the suffering of human being. They are destroyers. But beside that, Wike have came out and addressed the issue, which I was following up as well in the Facebook, that the man violated the law or the restriction order of distancing yourself because of coronavirus. And I learned that the party was hold, that people jam-packed everywhere, flooded everywhere. And I also learned that some people were sent to go and warn them and they tell them to stop and they beat them up and seize their vehicle. I am not for sure because Wike did not mention that, but some other people mentioned it. But the reason why I'm making this video is that I saw that sometimes a good man can make a mistake, a dangerous mistake. And that mistake become detrimental because people have been looking for ways of bringing the person down. If I were Wike, Governor Wike, I wouldn't have gone to that extreme to destroy that hotel. Though the other man also default the law. So in every law there is consequences, but I wouldn't imagine that the consequences the man should obtain from the authority of Wike or task force for the COVID-19 distance sit at home should have gone to the extent of destroying a huge amount of wealth that somebody accumulated and used to project for future capital realization. But one of the things I wanted to do in this one I want to discuss in this video is that I saw a lot of people condemning Wike, criticizing Wike, nailing Wike. Even people who are not supposed to say something are saying something. Somebody like Rafu Wazirike. Rafu Wazirike have not challenged the federal government with the way he is challenging Wike. And Rafi Wazirike is not the person that's supposed to come out to be challenging Wike. No, if other people want to challenge Wike, Governor Wike, it shouldn't be Rafi Wazirike. I disagree with it. They have been killing our children, killing our boys, killing our men, Fulani men, raping our women. Rafi Wazirike have not given serious warning the way he's very angrily with Wike to talk the way he talked in the video that I saw. So Ralph Wazirike, Wike is 1 billion, 1 trillion % better than Ralph Wazirike. And Ralph Wazirike cannot do anything to Wike, I know for sure. That one is bygone. Another person is Yoruba people like Falana or whatever they are calling them, and Sowore, to come up and say, oh, Ralph was that Wike is a very wicked man, is a very vicious man, is this and that, is this and that, criticizing and condemning. Let me tell you, somebody like Sowore is a fool, a blunt fool, a man who claimed that he's a revolutionist. These are the guy that use his media to destroy and to corrupt Nigeria and put Nigeria in the state where Nigeria is right now. These are the guy that came up as a repented militant and said now, oh, I have repented from the thing. Things are not going well in Nigeria. Oh, there must be a revolution. I told our leader, Martin Nandekano, don't near that man. This man want to rub shit on you. The Yoruba are very deadly and trickish. I'm not saying all of them, because if I say the Yoruba, I'm generalizing. I know there are people who, I saw a guy that I discussed little about Yoruba. He's a Yoruba guy. He was not offended that I'm angry with the Yoruba. But he understand my point and told me, because he's a born-again Christian, he said, but Brother Barnabas, those people that are my Yoruba brothers who are fighting to see the detriment and the disgrace of the Igbos, that Satan, demon is using, that they are possessed. So that guy, I will not generalize, if no other person I can, because of that guy, I won't generalize all Yorubas. There are other ones which I might have not known that they don't like the way their people are treating the Igbo people in Nigeria as well. But for Sowore or Soworo to come out and be talking shit of Governor Wike of Rivers State, this man has no virtue. He has no. There is no right. He has no single right. He's not the type of person to come and speak against Wike or challenging Wike. In fact, people from the West, the Yoruba side, should not be the people to condemn Wike of wickedness. What type of wickedness can we compare with the wickedness of their own brother OSIBANJO is missing? They have killed OSIBANJO and none of them is asking question because they don't want to ask any question that becomes so sensitive or creates a rough atmosphere that we strengthen the struggle for Biafra or give some benefit or doubt to the struggles of Biafra in order like somebody might say they are supporting Biafra. They have not spoken about their brother. They have not condemned Adeshina, who has been perpetrating all manner of lies and stupidity against Nigerians. The Adeshina have been killing Nigerians. They have been hiding the truth. OSIBANJO himself, that a man who claimed to be assistant pastor of Redeemed Christian Church of God, went to the Asorok, he became devil. None of them have spoken against him. None of them have condemned him. None of them have even asked for his missing. Where about OSIBANJO? Where is OSIBANJO? But all of them are coming up to condemn Wike, Governor Wike. There is something by our people used to say that an adult to see something in a different way from a child. An adult, when he want to look at something, he use the adult insights to see something. The by now where there is something that I see that is these guys are planning now. That's why I said if I were Wike, I wouldn't go to that extreme to demolish that hotel. Because our Osadebe say only one a kiria de bonto. Wike is somebody that every Nigerians, every governors are envious and jealous of him. Even they want him to be taken away so that they will shame him because all of them are criminals there. Mostly the 5 Eastern state governors who are collaborating with the Hausas and the Fulanis killing their own people. When they see Wike defending River State and River citizens, they are very envious and jealousy. They want him to be killed and to be destroyed. So that's why I say, our brother Sadebe say, only one a clear drum bunto. They are right. If you are a man who is someone like a celebrity, you don't put ashes upon your body because people will not look you with good eyes. So for that, I am saying that there is something trend that I'm seeing. The Yoruba Hausa is looking for an avenue to create confusion in the Eastern Nigeria, to divide Eastern Nigeria. They want to create confusion between the Igbos and the riverine areas. And I want Governor Wike, if it is possible, let there be an amendment on how to recompensate or compensate those people that own that hotel. Wike, every Igbo man, even those in diaspora, knew you as a brave man. We love you. I love you. We love what you are doing. Your braveness, we love it. I highly esteemed you, Wike. If there is any way to compensate these people and settle this matter so that to allow peace to reign, do it. I know that the Hausas and Yorubas want to see the riverine areas fighting with the Igbos so that all these Fulanis and terrorist group, they are flooding Almajiris, they are flooding to our land. They will be able, when we are fighting, we will not be able to protect the interests of one another. We begin to kill ourselves and they will be unleashing mayhem on us. But brothers and sisters, we should not allow it. IPOB should not allow it. We can. That's why I say Owaziriko should shut up his mouth and go and sit down. He is no person. He's a criminal, he's a hypocrite. He has sold the Igbos. He has sold the Biafra and pocket it and build a mansion. Mazen Nanukan used to say he will pay the price when the time comes. So in conclusion, I want to say that I'm not supporting Governor Wike for demolishing this hotel. You don't know how long this man has been saving money to be able to put them together to build a hotel and finish it, and somebody demolish it. At least you would have sent policemen or people in your own capacity to go and arrest them and take them and shut that place down. That's number one. But we cannot continue deliberate on that and nail Wike to the cross because the man violated the law. Simple and short. In any violation of the law, there is always consequences. Yes, but Wike should have handled it in a way at least to sympathize the effort, the suffering of the people who put millions on the ground in that very place. But again, we cannot kill Wike and nail him to the cross. No. And we should not allow ourselves, the Igbos, the Biafrans should not allow themselves because, oh, Wazirikwe lash on Wike, oh, everybody now will be talking and everybody will now be saying Wike is wicked, this and that, and the Igbos and the riverine people begin to become an enemy. This is what they are plotting. And we have overgrown this type of social engineering that it is a chicken social engineering because we are intelligent more than them. The area, the angle they are coming from, we already understood it, we know where they want to land. So we are not going to accept it. Our focus, Wike, is to support these Almajiris people that are coming, sending back to the sender. If the Igbo people want to leave them in their states so that they will start to kill their mothers and fathers like a chicken, it's up to them. But we are not going to allow ourselves, the Biafrans, with the Biafrans, to be fighting again, divide and rule. No, the Yoruba should concentrate talking about their brother and Adeshina that have been destroying Nigeria with lies. They should concentrate talking about that wickedness. The wickedness in high places that people are dying and they're hiding it. The wickedness that the president of Nigeria have died and they're hiding it. It is what type of wickedness that we're going to compare? That a house, a hotel was bulldozed, and that a president died since 2017 and they hide it and they embezzling money and stealing from Nigerians and lying upon lying and stealing each and every money they borrow, they twat it, they scatter it, they divide it within themselves. They're burning CBN, different CBN houses. None of the Yorubas are talking about it. Showore should be ashamed of himself. Showore should not be moving with our leader Mazen Nandekan because it's a stain. It's like a charcoal. He will stain his body. I told him from day one, and I want to say this one finally before I conclude. If the Igbos or the Biafrans are thinking that Messiah will come from Yoruba land for us to be free, it is a lie. If we don't believe in this miracle we are waiting for, that our leader always still say that Biafra will be the last miracle that will happen in Africa. I want you to know that if we want to fight that fight with the people who are giving advice on how to kill us, they will put us, they will rumble us in the mud. They will put more shame on. In fact, there is stings of evil following those people. We don't need them to be free. The Almighty God will get us the freedom. That is where I am stopping. Yoruba should not be the one to caution Wike or to say Wike is wicked or not wicked. A frog that called his fellow man frog, how are we going to judge it? How? Now we be welcome. Welcome. They didn't go and talk about their brother that the houses have killed and hide him for many months now. Nobody speaks. They are cowards. They can't speak. They are coming to challenge Wike. They are not the rightful people to come and challenge Wike or Riverline people. No. Nobody have called them as a judge to come and judge between the Wike and the Igbo people. Yes, this is where I rest my case. Yoruba should not be the one to tell us who Wike is and who he is not. They should go and address the issue of their manipulation and criminality that is in their land with the houses. Where is the Omateku? All those shit. Where is it? So this is Evangelist B. I am bringing you and making expression of my own understanding to what is going on in Nigeria. This is another system of divide and rule. All the voices we are hearing from Western society, Western side of Nigeria, the Yoruba land, is rubbish. We don't need those people to speak on our behalf. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's called BC Radio 1 News. Please press the subscribe button so that I will be bringing you more updates. And please, if you like this video, give me thumb up. Make your comment. I want to know exactly how you feel, what you think about my own view concerning what has happened in the Riverline area. Thank you and God bless you.